There is lots to talk about on this episode. I suggest human beings, the markets are looking outstanding. To be sincere, the markets seem like doing virtually well. The markets may be the subject of our communication. Jeremy Hogan can be talking to us. We will discuss the SEC replacing opposition to the Ripple. SBI will inform us what he believes will occur within the cryptocurrency area if Trump is elected president. There is a lot to unpack. So let me take a cup of my coffee first, and then we will move instantly there. It's Bitcoin. With Ethereum trading at 29.20, it has risen 1.83% within the last day. Right now, it's up 4.44%. Both USDT and USDC are buying and selling at their very own dollar pegs, that is XRP. It's no longer transferring up as fast as we would love, but it's still a mainline 55 cents, and I do assume that move is coming on XRP. I tweeted the previous day that we can begin trying out those three important goals of 60, 65, and 75 inside the coming weeks, so buckle up and watch for some price movement. The overall marketplace cap of cryptocurrencies is $2,596,000,000. I look on the salon. I informed you of the line I had above. Do not forget the proper quantity. I even informed you on 183 or 188 that the growth was drawing close to being with 200. Right now we are at 203. We ought to try to push as much as round 2 and 1.4. Give or take, I've been preaching Solana for around $130. One of the primary beneficiaries may be Solana. It doesn't count whether or not you despise ERA. You do not like what they're doing if you despise the subculture. We are right here to make cash, so it doesn't depend. Solana changed into going to print as cash, I told you. Here we are. People, we are creating a ton of money. Get a brand new Gen 2 minimalist NFT now if you do not already have one. This is simplest to be had for a completely short period. I do not doubt that this deal will cease next week. With it, you may get hold of an NFT percent commencing, the first percent establishing at the XRP ledger. Depending on which one you get hold of, the cost of the PC starting can range from $5 to $40. Wink, wink, Trace, in case you get a starter deck for it, this is well worth $40. You receive a percent of 20 cards to apply in the game and acquire XRP back whilst you buy this NFT for 165 less 40 than what it in reality expenses you of 125. What are you doing? Last time you received XRP lower back each unmarried month. Before the beginning of all of the corruption, Trump was president. This is how the Bitcoin market regarded. Folks, I am aware that it turned into a long time ago. 2017, that is May 2017, and I received it around October 2017. What do we have? A very good study. With Ethereum at $87, XRP at range 2 out of the primary lane of 15 cents, and Bitcoin at $17.15. XRP became the second one maximum famous cryptocurrency. Indeed, XRP did the worst of all of those, and they are not doing a lot worse now, but time will tell. However, take a look at a number of the alternative coins that have been inside the top 10, however, at the moment are long gone. Not most effective does Litecoin not exist, but neither do Stellar, Monero, Ethereum Classic, Dash, Ogre, and Scash. I accept as true with that there has been a sizable improvement in the markets. Yes, bring inside the software coins and get rid of the junk. I express regret. I simply sneezed. I turned the microphone to mute. Yesterday, Bitcoin's ETF raked in 1.4 billion Bitcoin, the most on account that its launch. As I mentioned earlier, I will pull up Livecoin, watch over again. Bitcoin closes above 74,000 on Sunday's weekly near, signaling the beginning of the bull run. I am assured that the charge of Bitcoin will upward thrust with the aid of $10,000 to $20,000 to $20,000 this month. Not to boast or gloat or whatever, however, my forecasts have been dead on and spot on, so I caution you to head within the air. I made that name at $74,000, so we can see $84,000 to $94,000 on Bitcoin. 11 months into the 12 months, the prediction that XRP would most effective attain $0.75 by the stop of this 12 months has come real. I consider I'll find a tweet today and repin it to the top in case you search through my tweet profile. I anticipated each unmarried flow that Bitcoin could make. I've been doing it perfectly. I stated Solana to you. I've been doing fantastically. I noted Ethan to you. How it turned into going to feature and what it was going to do. I additionally were given that one right. What call will I be making subsequent? Or humans, your must-live position and discover. Highlights of crypto Ari from Mr. Yashikata's Look Institution SBI. He claims that Trump's crypto asset business will surely extend and that he is correct to pay back 100 billion yen of his public budget ahead of schedule to acquire the most important securities firm. She gave you the Japanese rating on Google, so you ought to read approximately Nomura's intentions to rebuild the semiconductor factory through copying and pasting statistics from several sites in the ultimate hour. Look, all we have to do is watch for this dude to blink. He hasn't blinked his eyes in 7 years. We are waiting the $10. Indeed, I'm also waiting for it. Believe me, Ripple declared that it in the end attained $3 trillion. Stablecoins are propelling a new technology of virtual banking with 3 trillion humans within the next 5 years. The UAE's role as a frontrunner within the digital economic system is cemented by using its revolutionary legal guidelines governing dirham-backed and internationally dependable foreign money. Recall that Ripple has several partnerships, links, tie-ins, and makes use of the XRP ledger in the United Arab Emirates. There are no ifs and buts about it. People, they may use XRP, Lust, and the whole suite and bundle right here. This is kindly dropped through Jeremy Hogan. What will occur to the Coinbase and Rippleverse SCC instances in the imminent year? Since I was uncertain of the specifics, I listened to John Reed-Starks at Great Space today. The following is the most probable situation. Gensler will resign before January 20th. I assured you that he could resign in preference to be fired. According to marching orders issued by way of the meantime or new CEO, all non-fraud crypto assets need to be disposed of. The Commission will vote at the guidelines made with the aid of the litigation team, which evaluations every case and suggests either settling or brushing off it. Is it a sure or no? It could be a sure on account that 3 Republicans are probably going to be appointed. My evaluations concerning the specific sports, the $125 million may be used to settle the Ripple case or any other case that has a verdict. That's correct. Settling for much less than what the court has already given could be ugly. It might be like the SEC stepping in once more and announcing, you recognize we experienced awful, we're going to settle this. Both of us agreed to pay $125 million, but we sense like we've been one of these terrible actors and have triggered you men plenty of pain. We will handiest receive $50 million. No, there will be no enchantment. They will receive the 125 and this depend will be resolved. Coinbase in different instances and litigations will simply be disregarded, as I additionally predicted. Not in January, but maybe earlier than summer season, this will make the effort. What have I been predicting can be the parabolic blow-off high for cryptocurrency within the summertime? We see those parabolic blow-off tops that remaining through summer season to the start of Q3, so Q2 and Q3 are your time frames for the blow-off tops on these markets. How candy would it not be if this prediction came proper and a lot of these instances have been dismissed simply before summertime? This sends the remaining bullish sign into the cryptocurrency markets. We're virtually absolutely close. Pay close attention to the countdown, particularly in mild of the charge of Bitcoin. It continues to do its process. Over the final 30 days, it has elevated by means of more than 22%. XRP has even been within the green, with Solana seeing the largest boom, up 42%. We will see sure ETFs emerge, consisting of the opportunity of extending the XRP's bull run, because all the timing that we have mentioned is aligned if we reach ETF while all the court cases expire. By the end of this 12 months, we broke 75 cents, then we reached the $1.50, 75 variety in Q1. We noticed a mild retracement at the beginning of Q2, and we continue to maintain above $1. Halfway through Q2, we get the Rippleverse SE lawsuit, which throws it out a little bit. And we reach that summerish time frame that sends us going completely parabolic. The ETF causes us to upward thrust even greater, which leads us into the primary sector of Q3 while the XRP is at a file excessive. If you are now not looking forward to 2025, you may be geared up for a totally high-priced XRP that tiers from 6 to 8 to 10 or even 13 XRP. I'm no longer positive what will excite you all humans. For crying out loud. Now is the instant we had been watching for an all-time excess.